What is up, boys? Today we have another video going over the Georgia Bulldog offensive playbook. We're going to be talking about the bunch, the cluster, the trips, the normal Y off, deuce close, wing slot weak. Just some of the meta formations, come from Madden. Mostly the bunch and the cluster and the trips tied in, and what the audibles to say. It's a pretty basic scheme. A lot of quick play, quick snap, get to going, quick read, make a read. If you're an air raid type of player that just likes to throw the ball and be fast paced, boom, 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 this is kind of more suits you instead of unless you. There's not a bunch of runs in here, but there are signature runs. Okay. So I was trying this RPO alert and I didn't really like it. I think it develops too slow. So I'm gonna take that out and we're just gonna put base. But anyway, so our main plays are, you also have mesh spot, flood, bunch trail. Like if you want to come out in one of those and then audible, so you have it, like you can, or like a play action, like where's it at? Any one of these play action play, this PA post, if you want to come out in it. But mostly we're just gonna. The setup's really easy. The bench pivot setup is something like this. You just drag. If you don't want that, you could put a corner. You don't really want to zig right there because they could switch into it, or you could stem up the option route if they're in man. You could drag this if you really wanted to, but I would probably in it, put it in and just put it up a little. Just not gonna let me. Like not the full deep, like just stem it down a little bit. Um, you could even put your running back on a flat. But the reads are easy. I don't know why he was in a streak. Okay, let's show you. Just do a drag, and then I would stem this down just one maybe, depending. But you could do a flat right here, and the read is just right here. You either go flat to zig. As you seen it open, I should have. There's a cue right when to throw the flat. You got to be careful with their user, and they're just sending heat. This is just annoying. Might as well cut this part out of the video, okay? But make a quick read. I'll show you. Well, I'm cutting that part out. I don't care. Okay, so the bench pivot, and then say they're in, 6-1 or whatever. Let's just say they're in cover 4. Okay, you put the drag. You just read and boom. Like you can quick snap it so fast, it's just not even fair. And then you got your base, of course, then the smash return. This is your setup. I mean, you could keep it stock and just drag that guy, and then stem that down a little bit. It was open, but there you got the dig return. If you don't want the in, you could always do the post, and then you could put a streak out there or a speed out, one of the two. You could, and then you just read. Your first progression is the zig, or is the flat zig. If they guard, the zig, or if they go up, then you throw the flat instantly. And this is the real smash return setup though. A lot of drags from the tight end, and then you could streak this guy, you could corner him, you could curl him, you could speed out over here if you want, but you might want something backside, so you could do slant post right here. the drag, and boom. So there's a lot of things you can switch up the freestyle play, like you can quick snap the play, but you got the smash turn, bench pivot, and dig return, and then you also, if you audible to cluster, you can still set up the Durham. You see, sometimes you want this on a post instead of or a crosser. The but the read, of course, is still, if they don't respect, and you can throw that, you can hot throw the wheel, and if that's not open, you go to you read the running back, then the drag, and then the crosser. So you got the verts, you still got Z spot, you got this post dig that has this stock route over here. You can stem this down or up to play with it, depending on how you're getting blitzed or what their zone drops are. That really happened. That's sad. We also have the Z spot. You know, that's everybody knows that's a common. You streak flat, gets the corner open, and then we still have this RPO alert out in bunch Y flex. This is a really good RPO. And then we also have Y sail and spread Y flex. It's not really the same because you can't motion your running back out there, which kind of sucks. But you could do something like this. You could streak him. Just can't complete my passes today. Let's see what else we got. The Trey Open halfback strong. I haven't really messed with it, but you can definitely cook up. Because we still have the trips tied in offset. Of course, you still got the verticals, PA flood, halfback power. Halfback power is a very good run in this game. You still got a draw if they're pass committing you. You got the read flat still. And then you also still have wing slot. This wing slot's pretty cool. Just they don't really have anything audible around to. So this isn't my normal scheme where I show you some crazy shit crazy stuff that you can audible around to, from the meta formations to some other little formations that people don't really see too often. And then this play is really good in the deuce close. This RPO read Y flat is fire. And then you still have that weird corner route and the dagger route next shallow cross. You have the mesh double wheel. You still have the RPO read flat. So you have some other stuff that you can go to when you get in the red zone. Like there's a bunch of RPO read bubbles in here, and there's jet touches. In the single back, all we really got is deuce close. We got a counter and a dive, a zone weak and a stretch, a zone split. Um, I would say the zone split is pretty good if you could flip it and run into that side. But a trick that I always like to do is something like this: is motion it pre-snap, and then you just get crazy cutback lane. I hit turbo too soon. This is also a tip, like if you are running an RPO. Let's see. Oh yeah, and I haven't really tried this one out. That motion RPO alert screen, but it looks kind of crazy. RPO read. Here we go. So you can always do something like this. It just didn't let me do it. So that's a bad example. That's probably from a different, that's going to be in a different playbook. Okay, let's take this into some gameplay. We finally get into some Georgia Bulldog playbook. Start off with a run. Oh my, pick a play, dude. And he's ready for it, I'm sure. 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 Oh my God, Jeremiah! There's just no way, bro. Every time I try to do a video, some shit like this happens, bro. Like, they just want to cheat me every single time, dog. Every single time. It's insane. Oh, thank God they let me catch one. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, you're running the loop. I don't give a fuck, bro. Fuck you. Yeah. You want to play like that? I'll play like that, bro. You want to play like that? I'll play like that. You want to play like that? I'll play like that. I don't give a damn. I got reads for days, bro. I missed my touchdown. Said I got reads. He is heated right there. That was funny as hell. All right, back to our read progression. Oh shit. We love it when you go sit in the loop. We love it when people sit in the loop. That's fun. That's fun for me, honestly. He don't even. Uh. Oh. Ugh. Body. Here's our red zone right here, boys. Press the wrong button. Holy crap, I'm terrible for that. Mm, Litmus. All right, boys, we are finally going to get into some Georgia Bulldog playbook. Let's get after it, man. We go first play, we call bench pivot. Of course, these kids want to run the loop. They think they're so good. Flip since he's running the loop. All right, now we're going to hit dig return. And now we're going to call smash return. Drag. Post. Block running back. Streak. Step up. A's wide open. We're going to throw A. We get a lead block. We cut outside. We get wrapped up. We're going to switch to verticals. Let's go. Streak. Drag. Snap. That drag's always there for a couple yards, even though I think my streak was wide open. Go halfback base. Flip it. He's running the loop. Just missed the hole entirely. To the right. We call it dig return, smash return. Let's call bench pivot now. We haven't called it. And we take off. We slide. First down. Like, isn't this so fun for him? Like, what's he gonna do? And I get, it's a touchdown. Just throw it. Throw it. Now Denard Robinson just doesn't want to hoop for us. He didn't feel like hooping today, I guess. Okay. Do a streak. It's not what I meant to do. Short side. We're gonna whoop right in the back of the end zone. That is a touchdown. Good guys, as my man Dill TV would say. Yeah, shout out Dill. He's the one that kind of got me back into this book, just because it's so simple. You can just literally call dig return, smash return, bench pivot, and hike the fucking football. Like, it's pretty cool. I gotta throw the flat there. I'm so trash for that. Dude sent the whole fucking squadron. That's crazy. Come on, man. back against the wall. We go to some play action. Flip it. Sometimes you just gotta come out in that trips tight end type deal. Boom, out of there. You keep That's the thing, chat, is that when you keep calling bunch and you block your running back